And now the cost of war for a year in the United States right now is $192 billion per year. Add them all together. This is all your money. Down the drain it went. And all this is from the World Health Organization statement, from the White House statement about drug control policy, and from U.S. congressional research about arms control and non-proliferation. It's not for me. And the war, of course, is about weapons yet. It's nothing to do with even damage or rebuilding or helping the wounded personnel and soldiers and innocent civilians as well, etc., etc. So this is really too much. When we think of how we treasure our life, how we want to live long, how we want to be healthy, how we love life as is, nobody really wants to die. Nobody really wants to get sick. But look at how we treat our life. We poison our system of the body by meat, by cigarette, by alcohol, by drug, and by war as well. This is not the way we should treat the precious life that we got. The more we say we love life, the more we should look at all these facts and turn around. I'm not talking about spiritual yet. This is only the cost of all the poisons that we've been taking into our precious temple of God, which is the body. I'm surprised. How can people don't think about it? All this talk about protecting life and protecting health and all the kind of preventive system to protect the health of the people, it comes to nothing if we continue to poison our bodies with meat, cigarette, alcohol, drug, and making war as well. Because all this money is a waste. We could have had better life for every citizen in the United States if all this spending money were given to them in a better education or helping the underprivileged, building a better school, getting better information for everybody, helping the disabled, helping the terminal ill children, spend it on research for medical treatment, etc., etc. And continue for this trend. One serving of beef, we use 1,200 gallons of clean, good water. One serving of chicken, 330 gallons of water, clean and good. And one complete vegan meal, including rice or bread, and tofu, that is full of protein, and vegetables. It costs only 98 gallons of water. Now we are complaining about shortage of water everywhere on the planet. We're complaining about shortage of food. We use 90% of grain to feed animals instead, and we leave 862 million people hungry. That is on 2008 alone. For the grain that we use for livestock, we can feed 2 billion people, many times over for the world hunger people that we have right now. So I do not understand, truly, from all the intelligence that I have, would somebody explain to me what kind of world we are living in, and what kind of policy we are following, and what kind of kindness we're doing to ourselves and our fellow beings, not to talk about animals yet. Because we cannot even love our own species. So it would be incomprehensible, of course, for many to understand how to love animals. Now you know why. In Ohio alone, the climate change is going to cost that state $1 billion because the water bordering of their state, the lake, will be going down drastically due to climate change. And they will have to rebuild their harbors and infrastructure to meet the new level of water, new demand. So that climate change, it will cost more. And why? Because of meat diet. All we do is just forsake that piece of meat on our plate and replace it with protein from vegetable kingdom. We have food to eat. We have choices, and they are wonderful. They are nutritious. It's not like we don't have choice. We don't have to kill to live. We don't have to degrade ourselves into murderous agent of the planet. We can live and let live. The way it is right now, it seems like we will be working forever busy, just to pay tax. Because we earn the money, and then we have to pay tax so that we can have our sickness repaired, our body checked up, and that not even guarantee that we can live. That is the point. So much suffering, so much medicament, so much blood tests and X-ray and operation and all that. All this doesn't even guarantee that our life will be saved, due to the way we don't treat ourselves kindly, due to the way that we are taking poison for food. Meat is poison. Scientifically speaking, physically speaking. I am going to leave out the religious aside right now because, people will think I try to convert them. I don't want to convert anyone because the more I convert, the more I have to work on me, yeah? So it's good enough for me if people just go veg, do good deed. That's all I ask. Go vegetarian, do good deed, yeah? Whatever good, you do it right away. Whatever bad, you stop. Doing good right now, including saving the planet. That means go veg as well. So it's all boiled down to going vegan. Okay, if you cannot go vegan, please go vegetarian first. Because if we don't eat meat, even though we eat cheese, there will be much, much less stock raising. And it will be much less killing on the planet. And it is the killing karmic retribution that contribute to the danger of our planet right now. But just scientifically speaking, meat eating contributes to 80% of global warming and pollution.